and this is the week ahead reading for the sign of Scorpio, October 23rd through the 29th. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome to my channel. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpio, and see what is going on with you for the week ahead. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Scorpio placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Scorpio as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin with the general messages for the week, October 23rd through the 29th. See what you can expect, things that you don't see coming. What is going on? What's the sitch? Impossible. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? October 23rd through the 29th. Let's see. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. You got sold. Okay. Some of you are sealing deals. Divine Feminine. Come on now. Wait a minute, Scorpio. Let's go. Oh, wait. I get excited. Sorry. I'm back. All right. Soul, Divine Feminine. Threatened. Oh, somebody's upset. History. On the table. Legal. Okay. Entrapment. Ooh. Scorpio, I feel like I gotta clarify all this because what is happening next week? Soul, Divine Feminine, threatened, history, on the table, legal, entrapment. Be mindful that if you've had something here, let me see if this is still, because if you have something like, it doesn't even necessarily have to be legal, like a jail record or something like that. This could be somebody thinking that they know something about you now that you're on top of your game, man or woman. But it's like, somebody may try to blackmail y'all next week. What is this for Scorpio? During your birthday season? I think's not. What is this for Scorpio? What is this entrapment? Because this blackmail. Y'all, soul, Divine Feminine, threatened, history, on the table, legal, entrapment. This is blackmail. Who is this trying to blackmail Scorpio next week? What is happening on their birthday? And happy birthday, Scorpio. I'm glad I started with y'all first. What is this entrapment? I'm going to try to start with you guys first during your birthday season. That is the plan. Am I going to stick to the plan? We have no idea. We just going to go with the flow. And don't give me threatening comments. What's this entrapment for Scorpio? Let me be quiet. What's this? Entrapment for Scorpio. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Ooh. King of Wands. Somebody gonna try to pull your whole card. What else is this? You know what pulling your whole card is, right? Like you could have been like, let's just say like in your 20s or teens, you were a little promiscuous, or like you were like, some of y'all were sticky fingers or something like that. Somebody gonna try to pull your whole card. Oh baby, Five of Pentacles, Justice. Don't worry about it, Scorpio. Don't worry about it. Five of Pentacles, Justice. This shit gonna be thrown out the window. Don't even worry about it. Whoever's trying to come at you is because they're jealous, and you're gonna get justice over the situation. I wouldn't even worry about it. But somebody is gonna try. Somebody is gonna try to expose you or blackmail you on something. Doesn't necessarily say, like I said, this could be anything. Like, and I don't want to worry you. This reading is not to worry you because you see how the cards came out. This is a warning that you got somebody around you who may have, this could be somebody you know from your past. And let's just say, for instance, let's just say like in your 20s or something, you had someone who worked at the same job as you, or like y'all went to school together. You went down the path, you went right, they went left. Y'all both had a choice to go which way. The path you took you into a greater accomplishment, into a greater arena. Like you took the path of enlightenment. You took the path to growth. Somebody decided to stay on the stagnant path and went down instead of going up. Someone is going to either try to spread a rumor about you. They may even, looks like they might even try to say it to you. Oh, remember when we was this? Remember when it was that? I remember, and that's a memory, but it's not now with this Justice card. So just be mindful of that, Scorpio, okay? Somebody gonna try to bring up some old shit. But you got the Justice card, so don't worry about it. And if it could be like a record. Some of y'all might have a record. Somebody gonna try to dig up some old shit that don't even matter now. Like, cut it out. It's giving cut it out energy. And it's giving, I don't think Scorpio cares. And why would they do this with Scorpio? Let's get into your career messages. What are the career and money messages for Scorpio? Those that are working for someone or looking for work? What are the career and money messages? Could be it was a heavy Sagittarius energy in that too, Scorpio. That King of Wands was there, by the way. If you're wondering who I'm talking about. All right, anyway, move forward. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, but it had a heavy Sagittarian energy to it with that King of Wands there. That's Sagittarius energy. So something about their Jupiter placement. All right. And just to go deeper now that I'm running off at the mouth with a Jupiter placement, the Jupiter placement talks about your manifestation. Somebody's trying to block your manifestations next week, so be careful. All right. Scorpios looking for work or working for someone. What's their career and money messages? Let's see. Community. All right. Pathway. Some of you are going to have to actually go travel for work next week, so be ready for that, okay? Change, yeah. Some of you are going from working from home to actually have to go in the office. Unexpected income, but it's a good thing. Occupation. Thief, oh shit. Marriage. Somebody might try to take. Who is trying to sabotage y'all? Courtship. Listen, if you're dating some, hold on, before I say that. Yep. Thoughts. Okay. Again, this is who is on, like, y'all on somebody's mind. Somebody can't stand you, and it might be somebody you work with. Who feathers did y'all rattle that somebody is gunning for a Scorpio right now, and it's like heavy cheese. But then again, we got the last card that flew out was thought, Scorpio. So this is something you do not need to worry about. Okay? It's in the energy. This is feeling like a confirmation, like, man, you might have been looking at your coworker sideways or looking at somebody, or like when you go in the office, some of y'all have like an office meeting or something, you have to go in the office next week. And you're like, dang, are they looking at me sideways? They got a problem with me? The answer is yes. Are they going to do anything about it? It's just a thought. They're not going to do anything. But some of you do have a change when it comes to work. So it's a lot of your either the position, you going from home to the office, or you move into another department. But be mindful with this occupation, thief, marriage, courtship, bad health, thoughts. You know what it is? If you started something new, unexpected income, if you started at a job recently, and it's like wherever department or the group of people, and it seemed like they were real tight-knit, but you came and you shifted the energy. You shifted the energy. How did they shift the energy? Because somebody is gunning for you. How did Scorpio shift this energy? What happened? How did they shift the energy? It's like you shifted the energy. Queen of Swords. Oh, because you don't play. And the Four of Pentacles. You know how you shifted the energy? You actually came and started asking, hey, what's this? What's that? Basically trying to do your job the right way. And King of Pentacles. Oh, you a master, whatever this is. Three of Pentacles. Oh, you brought a challenging energy. This is not your fault. Five of Swords. There it is. So the reason why you're getting this energy next week, Scorpio, the 23rd through the 29th, is because you're bringing an energy of mastery. You're bringing an energy of a challenge to whatever this work environment is, and it shifted the energy to make, basically you're making people do their job who wasn't doing their job. Like this could be a work location to where it's like everybody's cool with the boss or whatever, and nobody really does their job because it's like we've been here so long, we're like a family, so it ain't that big of a deal. Until you come in and you're like, nah, this not how this is working, because everything is falling apart and y'all acting like this shit is cool. Like this is not cool. You don't see this department about to close because y'all not doing your job. And so you could be like a leader or a manager or something, or a supervisor. You got like there's something about your energy that shifts the energy to this environment, this group of people, and you about to piss some people off. But the reason why is because your morals and your values and your integrity is coming into question, and you making people actually do their job by some of the questions that you answer. So get ready for this energy you're going to feel from people like, ooh, who is this? No, they didn't come in here and start asking questions. Yeah, and they may either try to take your position away from you. Like, again, it's a thought. It is not happening. But they're definitely going to try to throw you under the bus in some type of way, but it's not going to work. Yeah, somebody thinks that's already been there, think they have more pull than what you do. But if you just follow whatever the rules are, you'll be fine. You shaking up the atmosphere somewhere next week. Ooh, child. What about my Scorpios? Scorpios. So you know something. The Scorpios. What about the Scorpios who are entrepreneurs? What about the message for the Scorpios who are entrepreneurs? Ooh, child. You're making somebody angry. Scorpios who are entrepreneurs. Let's see. Any day now. Mature woman. Some of you are very seasoned. Journey doing house calls next week. Courtship. Some of you are very committed to your business. If you're an entrepreneur, that's great. Maybe doing some house calls or something next week. Get the cleaning business. That's what's up. What's going on with Scorpio or something? Yeah. No one coming to your home. You're going to other people's homes. What's this courtship for entrepreneur Scorpios? The Star. This is a new Judgment. So this is an idea for you. So this is something new that you could implement into your business in doing house calls. With the Star cards talking about a rebirth and a judgment, this could be something that you're deciding to do. So you haven't started yet, but doing some type of house call would actually grow your business or what you already do. It's another leg of your business. Here. Let's go ahead and move on to my single Scorpios. See what's going on with you. What are the messages for my single Scorpios? Child, somebody was gunning for a Scorpio. How do we start off like that? What are the messages for my single Scorpios? Young. How they gonna? Child, I feel sorry for. I ain't never listen. Signs I'm not arguing with. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. Sometimes in Aquarius, sometimes Aquarius they be going off on the tangent like a Gemini, but Scorpio and Capricorn top two. I'm not doing it. Cause y'all crazy. In a good way. Not a bad way. Y'all take it too far like a Gemini. That's why I'm like, nah, player. We ain't got time. Alright, so anyway, you got trust for the single Scorpios. You also have keep an open mind, unrequited love, religious factors. Somebody think that you, because you have different religious views from them, that they can come drop some draws off at your house and you're not gonna care. So this is like giving me someone who's a heavy Christian coming to a spiritualist thinking because somebody doesn't read their Bible from front to back that they're promiscuous, and that is not the case. You might have to check some. Scorpio, you got to check somebody next week for real. This is all in your energy. Trust, keep an open eye, unrequited love, religious factors. So this feels like this trust and keep an open mind. That's one person. You have unrequited love, religious factors is another person. Let's talk about this trust and keep an open mind. And see what I think what people, some religions forget that people who are spiritualists still, some do, not to get deep, I'm not going to get deep into it, but some do still follow the Bible, even though they don't attend church and they don't proclaim to be a Christian or whatever. That doesn't mean that they don't follow the Bible. Somebody here, over here, this unrequited love and religious factors, somebody's ignorant. Okay, so be mindful of this ignoramus over here. I said it, ignoramus over here. But let's talk about this trust and keep an open mind. And then we'll pull on what signs could be this ignorant person over here, okay? Let's see. What is this trust and keep an open mind? What is this for Scorpio? You got 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Some of you want a relationship, but I don't think some of you have the, it looks like here some of you don't have the time for a relationship. Could be somebody at a distance or you meet online with the World there. I just told you, Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you want love, but you don't honest, if you're really honest with yourself, you may not have time for love. But then it's like love appears or an offer appears and it could be long distance. You're like, oh, I don't really have time for that. But you don't have time for somebody in your city, so you can't chit chat with somebody online. What is this? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're getting an offer of a new love here that could be like online or at a distance. So you do have a moment to take it slow, because I'm going to be honest with this 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. If this person was in your actual city right near you, you would took it faster and you would drop responsibilities. It's like the universe said, well, we're going to give you somebody who has to actually travel to get to you. So that way y'all can actually build a relationship slowly and really build a foundation. Scorpio. Could be with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right. So let's go ahead, get to this ignoramus. What sign could this ignoramus be for Scorpio? This unrequited love and religious factors. Somebody who got you all the way jacked up. What signs could this be for Scorpio? Oh my gosh, I'm messed up. I don't like that. You know what song that just came in my head? Was it? We the ain't got no scallywag. That's what I just heard. The scallywag. Who's a scallywag? 3 of Cups. Capricorn. It's a Cancer and Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune talks about the seasons changing. So it could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Could be a season change we talk about. That is what? Leo, Virgo, Virgo, Libra, Cusper. Season changing could be Aries, Pisces, Cusper. Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Somebody got you fucked up. All right? That's who the person is that got you fucked up. They could have that energy in their chart. Moving forward, what is the message for my Scorpios who are currently involved? What is it that they need to know? Scorpios who are currently involved. What do the Scorpios need to know for the ones that are currently involved? Slow down. Okay. What is the message for the Scorpios who are currently involved? Some of you that are currently involved need to slow down. Something about slow down. Because I had to literally slow down and take my time. The Empress. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to let the relationship form naturally. Somebody's trying to rush somebody into marriage because they're obsessed with this King of Cups here. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody has this idealism that, yep, it's an immature Knight of Cups, immature energy. Queen of Wands. Be careful if this involves Scorpio. You're not rushing into a marriage with somebody because you have infatuation and not actually true love or partnership. Keyword, love or partnership. It's 2 different things, because you can love somebody, but is this your actual partner? When you go into a union with someone, this person needs to be your partner. Marriage does not just stand on love alone. It stands on partnership. I'm not a married person, but I spoke to a lot of married people. If this person is not your partner and it's just an obsession and infatuation, you moving too fast. You need to slow down, because you got the Empress and 7 of Pentacles. Will this end up in a union and marriage? Yes. Right now, hell no, because this is just in the infatuation stage. I don't even know each other like that. Now, for real, look, with the Tower. Y'all rush into this marriage, this is, what is it called? Annulment. This not even going to make it to the divorce. They ain't going to make it to 6 months because you rushed it. It's like somebody's in love with the idea of marriage and not of being like a wife or a husband, but don't even really know the foundation of how a marriage truly works. Somebody just want a wedding. It's what this is giving, so be careful. Slow yourself. That's why I'm like, before it was saying slow down. Slow down, okay? Slow down. This week for your spiritual messages, we're going to use a Shaman's Dream Oracle deck, guys. Yeah, slow. I'm getting that heavy. Slow down. All right. Because it does say it's going to end in marriage, but y'all need to calm the fuck down, bro. God, dog. You just met that person 3 weeks ago. Love at first sight is a thing. I absolutely believe in it. Partnership at first sight is a whole nother, that's a partnership that has to be built. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, you can fall in love at first sight, but will this person be your partner? Hell no. That shit takes time to build. Fight with your mama. I'm just saying. Like, let's be for real. You guys got Dream Thief, refusal of the call, somebody not listening. You gonna do as you so please anyway. That is one of my sayings. You gonna do as you so please. So somebody is listening to what I'm saying, but you gonna do what you want to do, okay? They trying to guide you to say, hey, and if it's not me, listen to your own intuition. Listen to your own intuition. Listen to your own intuition. Am I an interfaith minister? Yes. Can I actually give you advice? Yes. Am I licensed to do so? Absolutely. However, always trust and listen to your own ancestors, your own intuition, and what you're being called to do. Some of y'all going to ignore the hell out of that shit next week because you got the number 4 here, which is Cancer energy in the moon. Okay, which is Monday, which is in a couple of days. Some of y'all going to see the shit in your face and act like you don't see what is going on and keep pushing forward. Do as you so please. Damn, Scorpio. You got deep diver, dive into a task. A lot of you are supposed to be focused on work and completing something next week. Make sure that you complete everything that you start next week. All right. Then you also have heart, home, compassion. Give yourself grace and allow things to flow. Do not rush what it's like. Yes, they want you to be tapped into your heart, but you don't want your heart to like, do you know if this is love or this is lust for whatever this is you're going to? Do you know the difference is what this card is giving me? Honestly, ask yourself, do you know the difference? And if you're not really too sure about the difference, slow yourself down and take a minute and write it down. Right? Somebody needs to do this. Someone needs to sit down and write down what is your definition of love. If your definition of love goes anything like this, someone who pays the bills, someone who come home and they cook dinner and this and that, that's so surface level. Sit down with yourself. What is your definition of love? What is your definition of loyalty? What is your definition of partnership? And if you start off with materialistic, surface level shit, you need to slow yourself down, baby. Because you don't really truly know what love is. You really don't. And I'm not saying that you can't, and I want to make sure that I'm not beating you guys up because I never want to leave you at a negative part. But when you realize, okay, I may not know what love is, give yourself grace and keep that heart chakra open and be open to learning what love is, because some of you may have a partner coming in who is supposed to be your guiding force to show you what true love and unconditional love is. But if you don't even have the basic understanding of what you're looking for or understanding of what love is, you may not be opening to accept it. Some of you may think that love is somebody pouring money out on you, which is a love language, but that's not love. You know what I mean? So just do that. And I didn't want to leave you guys with anything negative because I don't roll like that. But some of y'all really need to sit with yourself. And if you're dealing with somebody, sit with your partner. And y'all really talk about it. Do we know what love is? Because some of y'all could be going through breakups, or you're with somebody and you're with someone for the wrong reasons. Y'all with somebody for surface level shit and you don't even really know this person. Okay? Like really sit with them. Like, what is your idea of love? What is your love language? How do you feel when I do this? Let me tell you how I feel when you do this. I feel like you don't love me. And then when you tell somebody, I feel like you don't love me because, oh, you didn't answer the phone for me on my lunch break when I called you. So I think you don't love me because you didn't give me your attention. So that person not allowed to be an individual. Maybe that person on their break don't want to talk and they need to regroup and regain their energy. And if that is your definition of love and your love language, y'all need to have a discussion about that. And that means that you guys don't have an understanding for the individual that you are of each other. And if that is a requirement or a deal breaker for you in a relationship, that's something y'all need to discuss. And what is going to make both parties feel appreciated. It's a small thing, but that could lead to a huge argument. Sometimes in relationships, little small things like that, and this is just from life experience, coaching and readings and all this. Sometimes those small misunderstandings can actually lead to why a person's cheating because they feel unwanted, because they're feeling insecure. But you guys are not communicating. And that's what leads to all that stuff. It's small stuff. It be small shit. And it snowballs because people don't truly know how to communicate, or they're scared to communicate because they're thinking they're giving the person what the person desires, but they're not getting what they desire. And then guess what? They go find it somewhere else when they could have just talked to their partner. That's how that shit happens. Okay, Scorpio? So that's been your reading. Hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Scorpio, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Happy birthday. I'll drink to that. Who's a Rihanna fan? You got me channeling. I got to go. Bye, Scorpio.